Hi everyone, Aaron again. This video is slightly different. This video I'm going to be doing is to tell you all what my favourite songs to play live are. So instead of doing, my favourite songs full stop, which is probably a little bit more boring, I can't really put clips into those ones. This is going to be me saying, when I go out and play gigs, which of the songs that I play, whether I play them very often, whether I don't, they're the ones I enjoy playing the most, are the ones that, are the most personal ones to me, not necessarily the ones that go down the best, but they're certainly the ones that I play and I enjoy playing the most. There's 5 songs on this list, not in any particular order. All I will say, if you do enjoy the video and you want to see more, there's certainly more than 5 songs that I really enjoy playing live. So let me know if you want to see another video like this, and I'm more than happy to make another one. So we'll jump right in, and the first song on this list that I really enjoy playing is actually the only one on this list of mine, and that song is Friend, which is the second track off my new EP called the Chapters EP. A shameless plug, you can get it on Spotify and iTunes, all them good places. Friend was written, it's one of the only songs I've written that was kind of written with the aim to be able to play live. For those of you that haven't seen me live, I play live with a loop pedal, and it was written with the loop pedal and written exactly how I play it now, and then fleshed out later on through the recording. Friend's just a simple song, really. It's very simply structured, 4 chords all the way through. It's one of the most, lyrically, it's one of the songs that I'm the most proudest of that I've written. And I think that kind of comes across live. It's reasonably challenging on the vocal as well. I kind of didn't do myself any favours by writing that. There's bits of falsetto in there which I don't really dabble into too much, and the verses are really quite low compared to everything else. But it's just a steady song all the way through. I really enjoy playing that one, and of all the songs I play of mine, it's the one that seems to kind of get a reasonable reaction every time I play it. So yeah, it's certainly the most favourite song of mine that I play. So yeah, that's Friend. Like I say, it's on the Chapters EP. If you've got that, make sure you give it a listen. If you haven't, then like I say, check it out on Spotify and everything else. All the other songs on this list aren't going to be of mine. If you want me to do a list just of songs of mine that I really enjoy playing, I'm more than happy to do that one as well. So yeah, here's a clip of me playing Friend.
16 trying to pay the rent, but blowing it all on cigarettes. Made mistakes but no regrets. Some memories haven't happened yet. Hanging on what your girlfriend says. It's 16 trying to figure out what to do. Still drinking the cheapest beer, vodka wine we used to make our parents buy. Around the corner and try to hide really disappointed eyes. Made up excuses, but now we're just losing our minds. So you're lost and need a friend, I'll find me. You need the light, I'll always walk beside me. Be the shoulder you can cry on, the horse to back your life on, the one who's there when you need a helping hand. When you're down and out, I'll pick you up and fix you, be the guide you.
Okay, the second song on this list is a song that the majority of people on my Facebook and on my YouTube, everything like that, probably won't have heard of. It's a song by Richie Sambora, that formerly of Bon Jovi, Bon Jovi's ex-guitarist, and it's off his second or third solo album, I can't remember. It's his most recent solo album anyway, and it's a track called 7 Years Gone. It's an absolutely beautiful track. I absolutely love it. It's quite delicate. It's a very reflective song, which I think Richie does really, really well. And I find that I can sing, that song. It's got a nice range. Its range is kind of where mine is. Obviously, I've transposed it down a little bit. I haven't quite got the same range as he does. But I absolutely love playing this one. It's quite a delicate one. You turn the reverb up on the mixer, and it just goes, depending on what room you're in, especially. It really, really sounds cool. If you haven't heard the song, then please check it out. It is brilliant. It's Richie Sambora. It's on an album called Aftermath of the Lowdown. I don't play it very often at all. Like I say, it's only really one of them ones that I play if the place is quiet and I'm trying out some new things. Open mic nights I tend to play it in as well. But yeah, it's one that I really would enjoy playing a little bit more. So if you see the clip in a second and you decide, yeah, that one sounds quite cool, then let me know. I'm more than happy to play this one more often. So yeah, here's 7 Years Gone by Richie Sambora.
Steady wind is blowing, crowds don't look the same. Yeah, you can't deny the thunder when you're living through the rain, like a moth dances with the light. Sometimes a shadow burns too bright. You shed silence in the night. You wake up, you move on. You're 7 years gone. You're 7 years gone.
Okay, the next song on the list is a song by Take That, and it's called Greatest Day. I play sort of 3 or 4 different Take That songs, some more often than others. Greatest Day is usually a staple in my live set. Usually, if you see me live, you'll know what I do. You'll know that for the first 45 minutes or so, I'll play my own stuff, and then the second half, I'll play just cover stuff. That's kind of when the audience is a bit more involved. And usually, Greatest Day is what I will start the second half of the set with. It sets a really good tone. It's one that people can join in with. There's various different parts to it. You've got the intro with, the hook, the main lyric, obviously. Then you've got the World Comes Alive bit, and using the loop as well, not to build it up, but you can really use the light and shade with palm mutes on the guitar, everything like that. And it's one that I really, really enjoy playing. It's quite a challenging one to sing. Again, similar to Friend, which was the first song. There's little bits of falsetto, which I try not to dabble in too much. It's not my strongest, but I do enjoy it. Greatest Day. It's a really, really good song. I hope that I do it slightly differently so it doesn't sound exactly like, the Take That original. Obviously doing it with a loop pedal and acoustic guitar is always going to sound slightly different anyway. I thoroughly enjoy it, and like I say, it always seems to go down well at the start of a set as well, for people to kind of realise, this is the cover set, we're going to know some of these songs now. So yeah, that's number 3. Here's Greatest Day by Take That.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Before it all ends, before we run out of time, stay close to me. Stay close to me. Watch the world come alive tonight. Stay close to me. Tonight this could be the greatest night of our lives. Let's make a new start. The future is ours to fight. Can you see it? Can you see it in my eyes?
Okay, the next one is back to another song that a lot of people won't know. Certain people on my friends list will know it, and certainly if you know me personally and you know the type of music I'm into, it won't come as a surprise to see one of these this band's songs to come on the list. The song is called These Days. It's by Bon Jovi, and it's much similar to 7 Years Gone in the sense it's quite a reflective song. It's quite reflective now, obviously it's like 25 years old, but it's a brilliant song. It's so delicate, it's sort of 3 or 4 verses. Lyrically, it's absolutely brilliant. I play it completely differently to the way that they play it. I really tone it down, whereas it's quite a rocky one when they play it. Just to sing that one, as well, it's, again, similar to 7 Years Gone. It's not one that I can pull out every time I play, but, quieter venues, audiences are a little bit more receptive to just sitting and listening instead of wanting to get up, sing and dance. It's certainly one that I pull out for ones like that. So, this is a clip then of These Days by Bon Jovi.
She's trying to be James Dean. She's seen on her disciples. It's all I wanna be, but no one wants to be themselves these days. 'Cause there's nothing to hold on to much these days. All these days, the stars ain't out of reach. Yeah, these days, there ain't a lot of honesty. Oh no, these days are fast. There's nothing left. It's a graceless thing.
Okay, and finally, the fifth one that I'm going to talk about today is a song by Ed Sheeran. It's called Don't. I play quite a few Ed Sheeran songs, but this one is certainly my favourite one to play live. As I mentioned before, if you've seen me live, you'll know that I use a loop pedal, and Don't is certainly the most fun song to play on the loop pedal, in terms of building it up and stripping it back down again, and, you know, being able to bring things in and out all the time. It's really good fun. You know, you've got your vocal loop that's there, the drum loop that's there, you know, the real bass-liney bit, and you know, just the light and shade with the verse and the chorus. The verses, which is almost like sort of sung rap, and then the chorus, which is completely sung, and then, you know, but in the three verses, they're different enough so as it's not similar, if you get what I'm saying. Dont's a really, really fun one to play. It's another one that, you know, I'll bring out when people are like starting to get up and they're starting to dance and that. Not necessarily because I'll know all the words, but because it's got that kind of beat to it, it's got that kind of rhythm, and people seem to be really receptive to it. So it's really good fun to play. It's really good fun to sing, and it's quite a challenging one to play live as well. It always seems to go differently every time I play it. So here is a clip of me playing Don't by Ed Sheeran.
I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. Called an old friend up into the drug of the week. Then we jumped right in a week, let her return. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to friend. So I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Put her on close till the moment was right. When I waited for my time till our paths crossed again, she told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing my arm around town. Maybe bring a lemon and a bottle of gin. Put me in between the sheets till the late AM. If you wanted me, then you should have just said she's singing. Don't fuck with my love, that heart is so cold, all over my arm. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't fuck with my love, that's all that she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. For a couple weeks, I only wanna see how we drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach her. Staying up a fish in the
Okay, so if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, I've put clips in of each of the ones that I play there. Apologies that some of the clips are in the same place. I haven't been recording everything I've done for a great while, so there's only really 4 or 5 gigs that I had to choose from. Like I say, if you've enjoyed this, then please do let me know. There's plenty of other songs that I really enjoy playing that I would have featured in this list if I would have had, you know, the video footage to show. Like I say, they're not in any particular order. If you want me to do videos just, you know, expressly on my own stuff, and, you know, which ones of those I enjoy, then again, more than happy to do that. I thoroughly enjoy playing all my own tracks, but, you know, to see which ones you enjoy as well would be great. I'd love to know which ones of mine that you really enjoy hearing me play. Same goes for the covers. I'd like to know which cover that I play you really enjoy hearing me if you've seen live. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you share it around with everybody. Like I say, the little clips that are in there, just for people to see, it'd be really great. Thank you ever so much for watching. If this is on Facebook, then make sure you go and like my page. If it's on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. You know, give me some feedback, let me know what you think, whether you like this type of video. If you do, then awesome. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, thank you very much for watching.